Chris and Tommy here, everybody. Now, we got some YouTube celebrity gossip news, and so Tommy, this week, what are you going to share, man?
I'm going to start off with some very interesting and weird news at the same time. Apparently, there's this YouTuber out there that is selling their channel to the highest bidder, basically. This person, he or she, does not say the amount is specified. You know, it could be anything. It could be $500,000. It could be $1 million. It could be $1. The person basically says, does not state the price.
Do you know who?
And this includes like 700 subscribers, so many views, and supposedly $700,000 a year and $500 a month in revenue.
Well, my thoughts are that totally it is illegal. You cannot sell your channel. And hopefully YouTube is putting a stop to it, because if anybody knows, when you sell your channel out there, you could not sell it. You sign a contract with YouTube, well, you sign up with YouTube, and you cannot sell it because it's part of the rules. You know what I'm saying, Tommy?
Yeah.
So this person should lose their channel, be banned, because basically that is what happens when you try and sell your YouTube channel. Even if you're a partner, machinima, full screen, the list goes on and on and on. That is against the rules, so this person will be probably losing YouTube access altogether and stuff. So, you know, before you sign up with YouTube, and while you're signing up with YouTube, read the fine print. It says you can't sell your channel. You're not allowed to. Even though if you're a YouTube partner, doesn't matter. So, what are your thoughts about this, Tommy?
Well, I mean, this guy goes on to say, you know, that he or she goes on to say that there is already in place $700,000 a year and $500 a month. Well, as we all know, that number is probably not even accurate, because, you know, if it was just all based off of ad revenues, it wouldn't even be that high. Now, if this person has, and you can't also hand over your any sponsorships you have, because that's part of the agreement. You cannot hand over that to someone else. So the fact that this supposed money, you're going to supposedly be making this kind of money if you get this channel, I'm not buying that.
Right, absolutely. Anyways, moving on. Well, I got some news, Tommy. You know what? Since Donald Trump has released his news about Mexicans and about Latinos and about people, you know, that just come over here and you know, the whole Donald Trump thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, George Lopez is pretty upset, and he has been saying things about Donald Trump to where basically George Lopez is saying he will not be going to his golf course anymore. He's not going to be going to have anything to do with Donald Trump, just because Donald Trump has, you know, insulted George Lopez of saying, you know, I mean, every Mexican or every Latino over there is gonna, you know, is coming over here just to take over America and blah 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 blah. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, yeah, the guy, Donald Trump, just keeps on digging himself a hole, and he's claiming he's running for president. And yeah, of course, George Lopez and other Latino and Mexican actors are going to be upset about that, because
just because, I mean, he's insulting.
It's totally ridiculous.
Right, it is very ridiculous, just because he's insulting a Latino, the Latino community, and yes, he's trying to become president. So since he's just trying to become president, he shouldn't be doing this. I mean, he should be kind of waking up America in a different way and stuff. So
Shane Dawson just released a video about him being bisexual just recently, according to Michael Buckley and also New Media Rockstar. Shane Dawson has put out in a video, a tell-all video, pretty similar to what Ingrid had done when she came out, and basically he's come out saying he's loving guys as equally as he's loving women, is basically what he's saying.
Well, doesn't surprise me with Shane Dawson, just because of the videos that Shane makes and produces, and a lot of style in his videos. He is into male and female, so you know, that doesn't surprise me. It doesn't make me less want to watch Shane Dawson. I love Shane Dawson, great guy. Met him in person. Remember, Tommy? We've met him in person, and he's pretty awesome. I mean, I still support his channel. I still support the way he makes videos.
Hey, if he's happy with his life, then I'm not going to stop him from living it. So I'm not going to go make some big deal out of it. But there are people who probably have made some pretty big deals about it.
Yes, probably. But moving on, what else do you have for us, Tommy?
Basically, PewDiePie's earnings were released from 2014, what he earned, which was around 7.4 million. Now, there are people out there saying that, you know, oh, if I had those kind of subscribers, I would have that kind of money too. Well, yes and no. Just because he gets 1 billion views doesn't mean everyone clicks on the ads. You gotta understand, a lot of money comes from him being with a network and also getting a lot of sponsorships and the ad revenue. Right. And so there's this big controversy about it, and then everyone put up all these negative comments, which I'm not going to get into because that's not what the story's about. It's about what PewDiePie decided to do. Instead of, you know, be given into the haters, he basically puts up a video basically stating his opinions on this issue. You know, it's like, I'm happy with where I'm at this place in my life where I can basically pay my bills and stuff, but also too, I'm not happy because I have the money. And he's basically just saying to all the people who are saying all these comments, like saying, hey, you know what, I could still be making, you know, maybe $50 and I'd still be happy. So instead of being a jerk and coming to the level, he basically states and says, I'm doing this because it makes me happy, not because of the money.
Right.
So what's your thoughts on that?
Well, there's a lot of negative people out there with over 500,000 subscribers, whether it's 1 million subscribers to 1,000 to 1,000 to 2,000, anywhere between 1,000 and 1 million subscribers. You're always going to have your haters. You're always going to have people that are going to be negative. You're always going to have people that are saying things that, you know, really isn't cool, and you kind of just got to ignore. I'm glad he is ignoring the negativity about this, and I'm really happy that he does it because he loves to do it, and it's not because of the money either. I mean, basically he's been successful because he knows how to handle business, he knows how to take care of himself professionally, he knows how to do his own editing, video editing.
Like, I totally agree, man. I'm not doing it because of the money.
Right.
Seriously, if that was the case, you know, I would have I'd be losing subscribers if that was the case.
Right. So would I. But I mean, if it was the case for doing it for money, I mean, both of us would be losing subscribers. We wouldn't really be gaining. It would be for the wrong reasons. You would have a hard time and be like, oh my gosh, I wish I could get paid a lot more. There are people that I know out there that want to be paid a lot more with YouTube, or whatever network that they're with, and some of them do it for the money, but that's not a good enough reason to be on YouTube. If you're doing it for the money and for those type of reasons and not for the fun of it, you shouldn't be on YouTube. You should be out doing something else and stuff. That's just my opinion.
No, that's all for this time. VidCon is almost 2 weeks away now. So look forward to awesome interviews from me and Chris.
Interviews coming, a lot of things coming. We're going to talk about the events that are going on there. We're going to give you guys a tour like we do every year, because they also change it up. They add more things. They take away more things. So it's going to be really cool and really interesting to see what they do with VidCon this year. So look out for that from me and Tommy. And we have a music video coming up, so produced by me, and Tommy's going to be in it, and a lot more other people, so expect that as well. So anyways, guys, this has been a Next Level Productions.
And this is the channel that takes you to the next level.
So I'm Chris.
And I'm Tommy.
And see you next time. Peace out, everybody.
Bye.